From NBC News, this is Today with Matt Lauer and Kerry.
Let's begin with those latest twists and turns at Casey Anthony's murder trial. NBC's Kerry Sanders is covering this case for us. Kerry, good morning.
Well, good morning, and we now fully understand why on Saturday without warning testimony halted. Casey Anthony told her lawyer she was having mental problems. Her legal team then asked the judge to declare her incompetent to continue to stand trial. The judge ordered 3 independent mental health experts to evaluate her. They came back and said she's just fine, that she fully understands what's going on in court, and she fully understands she's accused of murdering her 2-year-old daughter, Kaylee.
The many faces of Casey Anthony, crying, laughing, studious, distracted. Signs of a mental break? On Saturday, the courtroom camera caught the accused murderer in this beyond the courtroom meeting. The 25-year-old in deep conversation with her attorney and others. A short time later, her lawyers asked the court to declare Casey incompetent.
A legal issue has arisen.
We now know Casey Anthony underwent 2 days of mental evaluations by 3 experts. Their conclusion?
The court will find that the defendant is competent to continue.
Sometimes when you're under extreme stress, you can have a break like that.
Psychotherapist Fran Sherman did not review Casey Anthony's mental health, but she has conducted similar evaluations.
Can you draw a conclusion that in the middle of trial she's asking for this evaluation because she thinks she knows where the jury is heading?
Maybe, but my other thing is, I think, boom, reality struck. I think the denial, which is a great defense mechanism, kind of started to fizzle away, and she said, oh my God, my life is in the balance. And I think she became terribly frightened.
In the motion, now no longer sealed, Casey's lawyers asked mental health experts to consider Casey's capacity to appreciate the charges against her, and if she'd be able to testify relevantly.
I have to wonder whether Casey Anthony wants to take the stand against the advice of her own attorneys, which could certainly be an explanation for why those attorneys wanted a competency hearing for Casey Anthony.
On Monday,
would not create a decomposition odor such as found in the car, correct?
The prosecutor challenged a defense witness's conclusion that the smell found in Casey's car was anything other than the stench of death.
May I pass this around to the jury, Your Honor?
The trash found in the car was then handed to the jurors to decide for themselves.
Doctor, you would agree with me, would you not, that there is not sufficient organic material in any of the things that we have just looked at to create the level of decomposition odor in this vehicle? Wouldn't you agree?
The defense attorneys also filed this motion asking Judge Belvin Perry declare a mistrial and start all over, beginning with picking a new jury, arguing that the death penalty in Florida is unconstitutional and citing a recent federal ruling in the Southern District of Florida, which is non-binding, that the Florida death penalty is unconstitutional because juries recommend the sentence and then the judges can do whatever they want. Ann?
All right, Kerry Sanders this morning. Kerry, thanks.